Good morning, and yes, there's a lot going on this Veterans Day. We have a cold front arriving this evening. We could see plenty of rain across the Delta and even some wintry mix, so sleet, light freezing rain possible this evening into early tomorrow morning. And we'll also see very strong northerly winds as we head into the evening and overnight hours. And currently, here's the cold front that's going to be delivering all of this weather to us. It is currently over Arkansas and portions of Texas, but will continue south throughout the day. There's snow associated with this just to the north of St. Louis into portions of Kansas and the Great Lakes, and also some showers across Arkansas that will continue to move into our area. And currently, not that bad of a start to the day. We're at 55 degrees in Greenwood. There's light winds out of the south, humidity at 83%. So two things are going to change here. We're going to see temperatures go down and those winds go up, and that will happen this evening. In Greenville, you're at 53, so not a bad start. I walked out just a minute ago. It actually feels pretty good, and that's the case for much of the region. We're generally right at 50 to 55 degrees across the entire northern part of the Magnolia State and even into Arkansas and portions of Louisiana. So it's pretty consistent temperatures, and we see plenty of cloud cover as well. Some showers starting to move in just to the north of Greenville into the southern part of Bolivar County this morning. Moving into Sunflower County, we could see some heavier showers just to the north of Greenwood as well. Clarksdale, you're also seeing some rain, and Tunica, you'll be getting in on those heavier showers in just a bit. And this will be the story of the morning. We'll start to see these showers moving into the Delta. Looks like Rolling Fork and Lexington should remain dry for the next couple of hours, but you'll see that rain later in the day. And now we're going to track out the next couple of hours in this cold front. Check it out. These temperatures are going to drop quickly. By 7 p.m., we're going to be in the 30s. So although we're going to reach the 60s this afternoon, this evening is going to be a different story. We're going to be at 37 in Greenwood, 35 in Greenville, 32 in Clarksdale. And you see these pinks. This indicates sleet, freezing rain, just a mixed bag of everything. And this could come into the northern part of the state. So we're not expecting any major accumulations, but still could be something that could cause minor issues, mainly to the north of us here in the Delta, into southern Tennessee and northern Arkansas. But still, we could see some sleet. And as we advance this a little bit further, you can see that little pink strip right across Greenville and Greenwood. So it is very possible that we could see some sleet and light freezing rain tonight. It shouldn't cause many impacts, but the main story is the cold. Temperatures are going to plummet into the 20s overnight. Those winds are really going to kick up. We could see gusts as high as 40, even 45 miles per hour. And that could really cause concerns, especially if you're in a high profile vehicle, because that wind could just tip you right over, especially semi trucks. And taking a look at what happens tomorrow morning, temperatures are really going to just go down to around 23, 22 degrees for much of the Delta. And by 9 a.m., not really much of a warm up. Those winds will continue throughout the day. And tomorrow, we'll struggle to get above freezing. So our high temperature is going to be right at 35, but some locations will not even reach the freezing mark. And as we head into Wednesday, we're going to see those temperatures drop right back into the lower 20s. And take a look at these wind chill forecast temperatures. This is really insane for this time of year. This is what it feels like on your skin. By 7 p.m., it's going to feel like 22 in Greenville, 25 in Greenwood. And check that out, 18 degrees in Clarksdale. And that's nothing compared to what we're going to see during the overnight hours. By 1 a.m., those winds really kick up. That cold air is going to be in place across the Delta. Temperatures are going to feel like the teens. And as we head into the early morning hours, this is when the bottom really falls out. It's going to feel like 8 degrees in Greenwood, 7 in Oxford, 7 in Clarksdale. So we're going to feel like the single digits, even near 10 degrees down towards Yazoo City. And throughout the day, not really much of a warm up. By 4 p.m., still going to feel like 20 degrees outside. So tomorrow is just going to be brutal. It's going to feel like Antarctica. It's going to be a nasty day. We're going to have sunshine, but not really going to help us warm up. And today we'll reach 63, so enjoy that while it lasts, because that cold front is going to blast through later this evening. Winds are going to kick up out of the north, and tonight we'll see that rain continuing through the evening, possibly a transition to wintry mix late. Now, not everyone will see sleet, freezing rain, but it is definitely possible, especially between about the hours of 11 and 3 a.m. The lows are going to be 26. The winds will continue out of the north at 20 to 30 miles per hour, gusting even higher than this, and temperatures across the region in the 20s. And tomorrow, look at that, we're only going to reach 35 degrees. The sunshine will be out, but those winds will continue out of the north at 20 miles per hour in the next 7 days. Clears up tomorrow, but it's going to stay cold and below average through the week. So Faith, tomorrow's going to be the worst day, but still through Saturday it's going to be chilly.